Dodgers and the Braves. Dodgers came back to beat the Braves 6-5 in Game 3. They trailed 5-2 in the bottom of the 8th inning. And I'll be honest, once the Dodgers jumped out to the 2-0 lead, I was thinking to myself, all right, here we go. Let's not blow this one again. Please, let's not blow this one again. And I nearly had to witness another blown game, if not for the heroics of Cody Bellinger, who's been fantastic postseason, delivered a huge 3-run homer in the bottom of the 8th. And he's been doing this all postseason. This is a guy who struggled mightily in the regular season, batted 165 in the regular season. Now he's averaging like over 280. He obviously hit the huge home run last night. He delivered the winning against the Giants, Game 5 of the NLCS. And the other piece of it that we don't talk about is even against the St. Louis Cardinals in the wild card game, he was the guy that drew a 2-out walk to get on base to set up the Chris Taylor home run. He then stole to second base, which Taylor actually admitted was kind of a big relief for him. So he was kind of the unsung hero in that game as well. He's been fantastic all postseason. And I just think that the job that Mookie Betts, Corey Seager, and Bellinger, the three of them, have just been fantastic. Smith has certainly had some moments. Taylor has had some big moments. But those three guys have been tremendous. And it's a huge win to stay alive in the series. Now, the only downside is Freddie Freeman and his bat finally woke up. He was 3 for 4 yesterday. And Jock Peterson continues to torch his former team. He's been batting like over 300 and batted 500 yesterday. He's been fantastic. Duvall was 2 for 5 yesterday. So this is a good Braves team. But I do think that massive, massive win for the Dodgers at the very least to avoid a 3-0 deficit. And now transitioning to the ALCS, you have the Astros and the Red Sox all knotted up at 2 apiece. And listen, we all despise the Astros, but one thing is for certain, they've got talent. Unfortunately, you have to admit they've got tons of talent with Correa and Altuve and Bregman and Gurriel, Kyle Tucker, Brantley. This team's loaded from top to bottom. They're extremely loaded. And the fact that they were able to pour in 7 runs on 2 outs in the top of the 9th. Correa was at 7. They had a man over at first. I forget who was over first, but there were 2 outs in the top of the 9th that started that rally. And then Castro hit the base hit that brought in at least 1, if not 2. So I don't like the Astros, but they're extremely talented. And to be honest, I don't really love the Red Sox or Alex Cora either. But what they've been doing is miraculous this year as well. I have to give them a lot of credit. He's a tremendous skipper. He's one of the best, if not the best, at finding ways to elevate a little bit lesser tier talent to motivate these players in a way that they hadn't been motivated before. The job that Kike Hernandez has been doing as a former Dodger, he's hit 5 home runs, batting 500 this postseason for the Red Sox. He's been sensational. Rafael Devers, Verdugo, of course, a former Dodger, and JD Martinez. Devers and Martinez also hitting grand slams. Kyle Schwarber is hitting grand slams. He's got 3 home runs. This Red Sox team has been a revelation and has been a big surprise, and the series isn't over for sure. It's a good one, with the exception of one game, Game 1, which was a 1-run game. Every other game has been just extremely high offensive numbers. So this is a tremendous series, and I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it.